Well, it's dosing day. This is my first recording because I woke up, got to work, and it was really quickly time to come to Huntsman by myself. So today I've got the Paris mask. Super excited about this. It's gigantic. Whoa. Yeah, but at least it's Paris. So I will talk more when we get inside. Dosing day. I took 5 steroids instead of my 10. So I usually take 40 milligrams of steroids. I'm going to take 20 today and 20 tomorrow, and maybe that'll help with side effects, sleep, whatever. We'll just try. We'll see what's happening. Okay. Catch you on the inside. I'm up here ready for infusion. Today I have some action views. Lots of digging. This will be entertaining. Well, I'm done. It's 5:30, and I didn't really record much today because the social worker came by and we chatted. I've worked with him since the first time around. And so we talked for a while, and I talked to a couple of my siblings, talked to Orion, and then fell asleep. So clearly I was comfortable and tired, and then just finished the chemo, and I'm heading home. So my weird feelings are starting in. I only took 5, oh, I told you that earlier, of dexamethasone. Anyway, I might be one of the only patients left in the hospital right now. And this is just starting to feel like the norm. So this is, yeah. I need a tailor to take in my mask because it's a little big on the sides. Anyway, okay. I'll let you know how I feel later. Happy feelings fading. Chemo brain in full swing. The yuckies are coming. I just feel that nausea starting to come on, and Orion's making me chicken marsala. I'm so excited. And I just feel the weirdies. What did I say? The nausea is, oh my gosh. Yeah, can't even formulate a sentence here. So I got labs drawn, I got some fluids, and I just got the chemo today. So, yeah, starting to feel a little ornery because I felt good, and now it's the feeling of I'm not feeling good. But hey, silver lining. I sat with the social worker and talked about all the silver lining things about going through cancer at this time. So that's when I was feeling good before the chemo hit. And now I'm dreading the feeling the next couple days. Actually, I hope the Dex helps me the next 2 days, and then I'll feel yucky on Saturday and Sunday. Anyway, enough of that. Orion is such, like, it brings him such joy to cook that he is making, so he makes dough, he makes the best dough, and he makes the best dough. And he worked, one of his first jobs was at Di Loretto's underneath Smith's in the Abs at a pizza joint. And so he's making dough for Fugazi with the chicken marsala, and pizza dough for Maggie to make herself her own little personal pepperoni pan pizza. So they're in the kitchen cooking, and and then we're gonna watch THOR. I mean, we are just, one Marvel a night, And we have been pleasantly surprised. I mean, they are highly entertaining. I don't know, we were just never into them. We're not huge action movie fans. We're more like 80s, 90s, rom-coms, documentaries, foreign, British, I don't know. Independent films. We like those. Come sit with me. Join me. Oh, is there a cat in there?
There's a cat.
Oh, well, there was a cat in here. I had no idea. It was like this. And look at the cat joined me here. Look at that eye. Poor little guy. Got in a fight sometime before we got him. And he can't see out of that eye. We need to put a patch on him. How's it going? What'd you just make?
A pepperoni pizza.
So
Just for me.
pepperoni pizza just for Maggie, and finishing it off the appetizers of pepperoni appetizers. So we, before cancer treatment, we were getting a meal, like create your own meal. We were getting purple carrot, which was completely vegan. With my newfound appetite with cancer, we're going back to Blue Apron, which we've always loved. They have really good recipes and good ingredients, and
She just sneezed 5 times in a row.
the cat sneezed 5 times in a row. And so we're going back to Blue Apron to some yummy food. And people are still bringing us meals once a week, like so yum. So we're super appreciative of that. So that's good, happy news. What else? Do we have anything to say? Do you want to answer any questions? You know what we did ask yesterday on the tramp time that when you were doing dance? Mm-hmm. What is your favorite home cooked meal?
My grilled cheese.
Okay, Maggie makes a mean grilled cheese. So
It's my favorite food.
it's her favorite food right now. Kind of like Catherine's bean and cheese burrito. I like things a little more sophisticated. Well, actually, not right now. Right now, I could totally have leftover egg noodles from Stroganoff just with butter and Parmesan cheese. That sounds delightful. Oh, hi. Are you coming to say hi?
No, she's like,
No,
I don't want
I
back.
don't want to go there. Anyway, so dinner's almost ready, and we're going to go watch
Mom, guess what?
Thor.
Guess what?
What?
Sybil's favorite food is her mom's lasagna.
Oh, lasagna is always good. Homemade lasagna.
Especially Loretta's lasagna.
Loretta's lasagna is good, and Rosa made us lasagna last week. So good, homemade, like delish. Nothing like a good
and the
homemade
tiramisu.
lasagna. And tiramisu. Oh, so good. We're so lucky. We have such a variety of food lovers on our street.
That's why we got a cooler on the porch.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll touch base after Thor and dinner. How excited are you?
To have that pizza to myself, I can't even tell you.
Maggie's own pizza.
I didn't even have lunch today.
Chicken marsala. Who's a good cook?
You are.
This guy.
And homemade fugazi. Mmm.
It's in the shape of an O.
For
Orion.
Orion.
Or, oh my god, that's delicious.
Do you know why it's a circle?
Why?
To show that his cooking will never get worse. It's just a circle of goodness.
It's the infinity circle?
Yeah,
Of goodness.
Okay, we're just starving, so we need to eat, so we need to stop talking. Am I blurry or are my eyes blurry? I feel like I'm blurry. Anyway. It's amazing how different I feel from this morning. I just took 10 pills. Not very different from every night, but tonight I have to definitely take a big nausea pill and 2 Tylenol in addition to the 8 other pills I take. I feel yucky. And part of it, I think we tried something different today. I took the half of the Dex to see if I could sleep better and maybe have the side effects be less for 2 days. So clearly taking the full amount of steroids knocks down the side effects more on the first night. So I'll see if I want to do this again. Maybe taking the half of the steroids tomorrow will help. But yeah, I'm bummed. I just don't feel good. And I was so excited for dinner. I mean, I ate it, of course, because it tasted so good. And I was like, oh, it's going to taste so good. And clearly I'm like one of those, I'm like a goldfish or a dog, you know, that just, if there's as much food as you put in front of them, they're going to eat it because it tastes so good and they're so excited. And I'm not going to show you my belly, but if I did, it would look like I'm about 6 months pregnant, because it just goes into full bloatation. I harmed myself. But I mean, if you had Orion's cooking and a homemade pizza, I didn't have any homemade pizza. I just ate Maggie's crust. Oh, so good. Anyway, yeah, so today's not ending as well as it started. I think I already said that. I think chemo brain is real high right now. I still probably as tired and puffy as I am. I am not anticipating being able to sleep much. So we'll see what I'm gonna watch. We just finished THOR. Really good. I mean, these are just fantastic to watch chronologically. Like, if they just lead one right into the other, so each story goes into a new story. So I don't know about all the Marvel fans who watched them in order that they came out, which you're probably cussing at me or calling me blasphemous, but I'm really liking the chronological way. Really good. And so it's just fun. Like, those are these like things that are, you know, things I can count on, and things that we do together, or nice things to look forward to. I feel like I can't take a deep breath because I'm 7 months pregnant with food. Okay, I'm pretty sure today's gonna be long because it was a dosing day and I've had multiple things to say. I had, on the way up the stairs, I was like, oh yeah, I really want to make sure I say that tonight or talk about that. Already forgot. Totally forgot. I got to talk to siblings today during up at the hospital. I probably already said that and don't even know it. Okay, anyway, I think we just need to end tonight, and I'll report back tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I'll still do it. Oh, damn it. Okay, I forgot. For this posting, I was gonna start Cheery. I just have this on my wall. Catherine gave this to Maggie from Hawaii. Oh, maybe that's not the right way. I was gonna, yeah, maybe I'd do it there. Oh, yeah. See? I can look like I'm coming to you from a tropical happy place. I think I'm gonna put it in my hair every night. Or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what my mood is. Flower means, I don't know. Again, I should have stopped earlier. Okay. Good night. I remember what I was gonna say. I am very sensitive to the drugs, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I have really bad side effects and feel terrible than most. Like when I went in today and said the Zometa made me feel awful for 6 days, they were like, wow, there's only a couple other people that they've heard that with. I'm like, yeah, I am not surprised. Sensitive, slow metabolizer. I don't know how many times we're gonna go through this. But with that, with the drugs making me so sick, it also works really well on killing my cancer. So just with some of the basic labs they did last time, there's a lab called a monoclonal protein, and it should be 0 for a normal person, not detectable. And mine was 0.8 when we decided to start treatment. 0.5 is the threshold. And This last time it was not detected. So after 1 round of chemo, it was not detected. I mean, there's lots more labs and bone marrow and things like that that show other signs of cancer that I'll check on May 4th, I think. But yeah, so that was good news today, because I was really worried that this cocktail of drugs might not work, because that happens a lot to multiple myeloma patients, that they start trying a cocktail of chemo and it ends up not working, and then they have to try another one. So that they initially, when they started my treatment, they had a whole nother cocktail picked out, but they wanted to save that in case this one didn't work. And this one's working. So there's a positive for the night. Okay, now I'm done. That was what I wanted to remember.